Hi everyone, I'm Ron Corning. Thank you for joining us.
And I'm Natalie Woods. Welcome to Hot on Homes. You know, we hear a lot about foreclosed homes, and many people consider purchasing one when they're looking for a new home.
They can look incredibly attractive. The price is pretty low on most of them. It looks like it's a deal too good to pass up.
Right, but you got to think twice about that. While there might be one or two great reasons to buy a foreclosed home, there might be several reasons not to buy that home.
Yeah, in many cases, as we've heard, when people are leaving a home behind, foreclosing upon it, it's under hardship or some kind of pressure.
Right.
The house can be damaged, sometimes beyond repair, or at least repairs that are more significant than you can imagine.
Well, I understand about repairs. That's how I feel about as I get older.
Yeah.
We're foreclosures.
We were joking, if we were homes, we'd be on the verge of foreclosure, but we're gonna pull out of it.
That's right. And some of those repairs don't reveal their ugly head until just a little bit later when it's too late. We'll talk more about foreclosures later and why not to buy. Right now, let's check out our first hot new shiny home.
We found a Grand Homes, and the second we walked in the door, remember, we knew.
We knew this is home.
Yeah, the search was over, and it's been amazing ever since.
When I walked in, I literally was, wow. The staircase, the upstairs, all the finish outs, I was very impressed.
Well, Grand Homes was the right choice for me because I looked at other houses and they were not as good quality and attention to detail kind of houses. And I love the fact that when you walked into Grand Home, you felt like home.
This is my second Grand Home, and I chose Grand because I love the floor plan. When I walked in, it had an open feel, it was customized, it was just a beautiful home.
The experience purchasing with Grand has been flawless and first class from the beginning. The moment we stepped into the model home with our sales consultant, it was like a dream come true. And I've worked with a lot of builders in my professional career in the last 5 years. This was hands down one of the best experiences I've had, personally or professionally. We were treated first class, red carpet service from beginning to end, and even beyond. I will absolutely continue to bring clients to Grand. It's a great value, it's a great place to be, so I couldn't be happier.
I love bringing my clients to Grand Homes, just the look on their faces when they open the door, to see something that's attainable for them in an area that they want to be, and to be in a home that's so beautifully designed and well thought out. I call it Disneyland for adults. When a client says they're looking for a forever home, I bring them to Grand Homes.
Finding your new home is easier than 1, 2, 3. Number 1, turn on the camera app on your phone. 2, focus on the QR code. And 3, click on the link to go to Hot on Homes inventory page, where you'll see hundreds of homes that local home builders have available right now. Not ready for a home just yet? Then you can search hundreds of local communities and learn more about them. Finding your perfect new home is easy with Hot on Homes. You don't even have to leave the couch.
Craig Ranch is a wonderful community. It has a lot of different amenities, so if you're looking to golf, if you're looking to hike and bike on the trail, if you're looking for a quick swim or to get some exercise with the family or just by yourself, Craig Ranch offers all of that right here. And it's located in a prime real estate. It's right off of 121, which is close proximity to 75, which is Central Expressway, and the North Dallas Tollway. So even though this is a McKinney address, it does feed into the Frisco ISD school system, and it is a very highly desirable school system. It's just one of the reasons people want to live here.
Welcome to the Grand Tour. This is a brand new floor plan for the tour. We have a beautiful circular staircase that seems to be the focal point of this home. Throughout the plan, it's a very open floor plan. The traffic flow is very nice. Purposefully designed with 2 bedrooms downstairs to accommodate very many different families. Upstairs, you've got a game room as standard. We can do 2 bedrooms upstairs, another bedroom to make it 3, and then you have your media room. One of the great things about Grand Homes is that we can make semi-custom changes. If you need to move a wall, move a refrigerator, add some different flooring, customize with lighting, we're there to make your dreams come true.
This is the best. They're respectful. They work with your time and budget and everything to get this home going.
Looking to transform your outdoor living space? The Acme Brick Showroom is more than just a wide selection of quality brick. It's a one-stop shop for your dream backyard. Our showroom features countless products for outdoor living life. From fire pits to full outdoor kitchens, the Acme Brick Showroom is your destination to take your home project from concept to completion. Visit with one of our experts today and let us help you realize the full potential of your home. Go to brick.com to find a showroom near you.
Grand Homes at Wellspring Estates in Salina offers a warm and family-friendly atmosphere featuring distinctive home designs. Every detail has been carefully selected to create a one-of-a-kind lifestyle, including spacious open floor plans with floor-to-ceiling windows and attention to detail. These stunning homes offer spaces for everyone in the family. Wellspring offers quick access to McKinney, Plano, and Frisco, as well as shopping, dining, and employment centers. Discover Grand Homes at Wellspring Estates.
Executive living combined with a location that is second to none awaits you in the community of Silverleaf Estates by Grand Homes. Located right off George Bush Tollway and 635 and just 10 minutes from Las Colinas and DFW Airport, Silverleaf Estates is the perfect place to work and play. Convenient shopping, restaurants, and entertainment are all within easy reach of this welcoming neighborhood, and nearby Campion Trail offers lovers of the outdoors bountiful opportunities to enjoy nature and easy access to other city parks in the area. A first impression that makes a statement. Style that takes your breath away. For over 30 years, CEO and founder Stephen Brooks has been setting architectural trends in the home building industry and creating some of the most popular and imaginative floor plan designs in the DFW area. Through tireless creativity and dedication to the latest home construction techniques, his influence has fashioned homes fit for the executive lifestyle. Luxurious staircases, eye-catching kitchens, magnificent master suites, these are all things you'll find in a grand home. An ideal location and a builder that constructs homes you'll cherish for a lifetime, Grand Homes at Silverleaf Estates is the premier community to come home to. Visit this outstanding neighborhood today.
Take advantage of this rare opportunity to buy a new home in Plano, Texas with Grand Homes in Heritage Ridge Estates. We showcase timeless architecture that offers a modern take on traditional styles. Grand Homes designs for easy family living with spacious interiors and inviting floor plans that make every day feel like a celebration. Lined with the meandering wooded creek close to all the lifestyle Plano has to offer, Grand Homes at Heritage Ridge Estates is a wonderful place to come home to. Come by today.
Breathless beauty, resort-style amenities, and a convenient location make Grand Homes at Lakes at Legacy a must-see for all homeowners looking for a once-in-a-lifetime home. Fun activities around every corner. Grand Homes offers homeowners spectacular, national award-winning designs, and each home includes an industry-leading energy efficiency and construction package. If you're looking for the most beautiful, best-built homes anywhere, visit Grand Homes at Lakes of Legacy today. Grand Homes, DFW's leading luxury home builder, is bringing something new and truly amazing to the community of Vintage Place in McKinney. Located minutes from McKinney Square, residents of Vintage Place will live a short walk away from tons of restaurants, dining, and entertainment. Grand Homes, a nationally recognized builder, is bringing their newest award-winning designs to Vintage Place. For something truly spectacular, visit Grand Homes at Vintage Place.
times and help people apply faster, apply from home, apply from the soccer field, apply while they're going through the drive-thru. We have developed a phone app. It has everything in there. Not only can you apply through the application, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but you can upload documents and you can follow the process all the way through. You can sign disclosures, you can do pretty much everything except for close the loan through the application. It's very safe, very secure. It makes loans very, very easy.
So we're back talking about the challenges you might face if you buy a foreclosed home. So here's a given. You might have to redo the floors, repaint. You should also check out the heating and cooling system to make sure it's on point. That can be a big expense.
That is a perfect point. And I think a very high one at the top of someone's list when it comes to foreclosure, there's not energy efficient products, no energy efficient windows. And you know what that means for your pocket? You'll be spending.
So on the front end, you get this great deal, you get this discounted foreclosed home. It does. And then on the back end, you're paying all this out in utility bills over the long term. So you have to sort of keep that overall cost in mind.
Well, and something else you're not going to get with a foreclosure, most likely, a warranty. That's something I loved about my new homes. If something broke, they would come fix it. It was covered. You're not going to get that with an outdated home.
So even if you get the standards taken care of, and then you want to take it a step up and do a smart home and rewire, now you're getting into some real costly challenges. So keep that in mind as well.
Well, and speaking of smart new homes, check this one out.
I'm Stephen Brooks. I'm CEO of Grand Homes. Today we want to talk about Life Space. Life Space is a unique design concept where we give you additional space in the home that changes as your lifestyle changes. Come on in and let's take a tour and let me show you some Life Space. Welcome. As you can see, the beautiful interior architecture of the home. In addition to that, we have the Life Space. Life Space is an extra room which we give you to use for your own individual family's lifestyle needs. Now, as your life changes through time, you have this additional space in your house that can be used for so many different things. You might want a downstairs media room. You might want a home office, a home study hall, library, den, man cave, or just a quiet space to get away from the noise of the day. This Life Space here is used as a downstairs media room. This could be a game room or just a nice place to get away. And this is a special space. We call this Mom Space. It's a quiet space for Mom to lounge, read a book, enjoy herself, be away from the cares of the day and relax, maybe have a sip of wine. And this Life Space is being used as a guest room. It can be a spare bedroom or a bedroom for the family when they come home. And this Life Space is our multi-generational Life Space. This is a special space for a loved one who may be returning, who needs a full-service kitchen, sitting room, adjoining bedroom and bath. A complete home within a home. Well, I hope you enjoyed your Life Space tour. I hope you'll come out and see Life Space in one of our new model homes here in the Metroplex. Please come out to Grand Homes and see Life Space just for you.
Adding luxury to the beautiful community of Cedar Ridge Estates is Grand Homes. Tucked along Joe Pool Lake and just minutes from 360, future residents can enjoy shopping, dining, and entertainment in both Dallas and Fort Worth, as well as easy access to major employment centers and nearby schools. At Grand Homes, we love what we do. We are celebrating over 30 years of building extraordinary homes and creating extraordinary experiences for our homeowners. Visit Grand Homes at Cedar Ridge Estates.
Finding your new home is easier than 1, 2, 3. Number 1, turn on the camera app on your phone. 2, focus on the QR code. And 3, click on the link to go to Hot on Homes inventory page, where you'll see hundreds of homes that local home builders have available right now. Not ready for a home just yet? Then you can search hundreds of local communities and learn more about them. Finding your perfect new home is easy with Hot on Homes. You don't even have to leave the couch.
Serene luxury living is here in the hills of Kingswood with Grand Homes in Frisco, Texas.
I like the community because it is gated and is planted right in the center of action, and that is wonderful.
The model that we're featuring today is the Grand Avery 2. It's known for its style and design.
It's got a lot of features that some homes try to imitate but don't actually get there. Grand's more of an originator.
Come by today and explore this special community for yourself.
Getting a mortgage, especially if it's for your very first home, can be confusing. At Town Square Mortgage, our commitment is to provide our clients with the perfect mortgage and a seamless, comfortable lending experience. We're homeowners too, and we know how to help. Let us do the work to find the perfect mortgage to fit your needs. We'll guide you through our simple process and help you get the home of your dreams. Town Square Mortgage. Mortgage made easy. Call today.
Grand Homes is building in Mansfield at South Point, the largest luxury master plan community in South DFW. Grand Homes' recognition as America's best builder is backed by years of dedication to innovative design, quality craftsmanship, and homeowner satisfaction. The community of South Point is easily the most full-featured neighborhood in South DFW, with sprawling greenscapes, 2 lakes, and a resort-style amenity center with swimming pool. Schedule a tour with Grand Homes in South Point.
People ask me all the time about Homes for Hope. And I just kind of like to take you back and tell you, a friend of mine many years ago sent me a book. He said, Steve, I'm going to send you a book. It's called Halftime. And the book is about when you've certainly reached a certain point in your career, or halfway through your career, you start thinking about giving back. And I just happened to read it when I was on a trip to Africa, in the poorest country, 25 years of civil war in Mozambique. And sitting in my tent, every day I drive down this road. Well, the first day I see some sticks going up. Finally, about the 4th day, I figured out somebody's making a little roadside store here. And the next day, people were surrounding the place in the middle of the jungle, buying products they couldn't get anywhere else except this little bitty convenience store. So about 2 years later, Jeff Rutt and Perry Bigelow asked me to come in here, have breakfast with them and talk about Homes for Hope.
Homes for Hope is a fabulous charity organization. They, what they do just really changes lives in a lot of ways. Going all the way back to my dad shared a story about a time in Mozambique. I happened to be with them, and we're driving down the dirt road, people asking for handouts. On the same street, walking on the other side of the street, we saw a man, fish slung over his back, singing as he skipped down the road, heading home to feed his family. And so my dad pointed out this distinction of, here's a man that's providing for his family, and look at the pride he has, and these unfortunate other people don't have any kind of hope, and they don't have control of their circumstances, no fault of their own. What Hope does really well is that it lives on and recycles itself. So people get these microloans and they operate profitable businesses out of it. With that income that they wouldn't otherwise get from these loans, they're able to send their kids to school, whereas they wouldn't have that opportunity. They become leaders in their community as small business owners. Relative to the United States, much smaller businesses, but still leaders in their communities. Those values of hard work, self-determination, and making something better for their children than they were given the opportunity. And that money then gets paid back, and so it carries on. And so they break that cycle of dependency and provide a real independence for their clients in these poor countries. And it's just fabulous work. I had the opportunity to visit a Hope group, and the sense of self-pride, and you don't get any impression that they feel like they're receiving charity, because they're not. They're operating businesses hopes filling this void of capital availability so that they can run those businesses and provide for their family where they otherwise weren't able to.
Now our company has built houses in the past for charity, and we help one family, and that's good. You know, we build houses for poor people in Tijuana and Habitat and all that, and it helps one family. So now what happens, before we can even finish the next house, they come up to me and say, hey boss, when are we doing the next house? And so every time we finish one, we got to start another one. And for me, that's having that camaraderie and spirit with my trade partners, especially right now when I need them and they need me. It's just, in the best of times and good, that just goes above and beyond any other relationship you have. The spirit of God, spirit of giving back, the spirit of charity, the spirit of love.
Grand Homes at Bower Ranch in Mansfield is offering award-winning floor plans on estate home sites in a highly revered school district.
Mansfield is a great place to live. It's a flourishing community with a nice old-fashioned feel, and yet it's growing and expanding new businesses all the time. Style and design is what sets Grand Homes apart from other builders. People find that very appealing.
The best way to experience any Grand Home is to come out and see it yourself. Visit us here at Bower Ranch to find out more about this area.
Lake Forest has the luxury of being in one of the hottest real estate markets in North Texas. This community is truly one of a kind.
We're shopping around looking for homes, and we kept coming back to Grand. We loved the quality. We liked how open and really grand the home is. This location was perfect for our two families coming together. Off of 121, then we've got 75. I have children that will be in McKinney School District. I'm a teacher here, and then he will be in Grapevine. So it's just really an ideal situation. So we landed here at Lake Forest.
When you step in the flooring and then you lead into that wonderful staircase that goes right up, they really look at it that aspect when you walk in. It's just beautiful, and then it opens up to the other living areas, which are wonderful, and that's a very good aspect of the homes here at Grand. Grand Homes being one of the premier home builders, it's a beautiful place to build in.
I love bringing my clients to Grand Homes. Just the look on their faces when they open the door, to see something that's attainable for them in an area that they want to be, and to be in a home that's so beautifully designed and well thought out. I call it Disneyland for adults. When a client says they're looking for a forever home, I bring them to Grand Homes.
With miles of winding nature trails, ponds, and greenscapes, Grand Homes at Prairie Ridge in Midlothian is the perfect location for families that want an active lifestyle in an amazing home. Prairie Ridge features pools, a community center, and even a stocked catch-and-release pond. Grand Homes brings 7 of their award-winning home designs to Prairie Ridge, and the community is located within an easy commute to Dallas and Fort Worth. Find your perfect home with Grand Homes in Prairie Ridge.
I had a client who was looking for 1 to 3 acres. I had been to a Hot on Homes luncheon in this very model, and I immediately thought of this. I had done a Facebook Live, sent him the Facebook Live from that event. He immediately thought it was something that would fit all his criteria. We came over, he fell in love with it, and we immediately put a contract in.
Out here in Parker, they're keeping it country for us, which we love. We're just minutes away from all of the conveniences of the cities, shopping and eating and entertainment, yet still here in the country. So it's the best of both worlds. The reaction I usually get when I bring a client into the model home is they're just stunned by this particular design. It's as though the real estate has actually doubled when they walk in with the views, and it's just stunning. The experience purchasing with Grand has been flawless and first class from the beginning. The moment we stepped into the model home with our sales consultant, it was like a dream come true. And I've worked with a lot of builders in my professional career in the last 5 years. This was hands down one of the best experiences that I've had, personally or professionally. We were treated first class, red carpet service from beginning to end, and even beyond. So couldn't be happier. I will absolutely continue to bring clients to Grand. It's a great value, it's a great place to be, and as a realtor, wanting my clients to have the best service and the best value, this is a no-brainer.
Welcome back. You know, we've been talking about foreclosures, and the best reason probably to stay away from that is just peace of mind. I like a good mystery, but not when it comes to figuring out when something's going to break.
Yeah, you don't need to be Nancy Drew.
No.
Crew's like, who's Nancy Drew? No, when you move into a new home, you want your family to enjoy it. It's exciting, it's fun. You shouldn't be riddled with anxiety.
Well, and even though you can replace and paint some things, others you just can't. I once heard someone say, with a new home, what you see is what you get. But with a foreclosure, what you don't see is what you get.
Yeah, and we're not saying that people out there haven't had luck with foreclosures and they haven't turned them into their dream homes. Maybe they turned it into a good investment property, but peace of mind is standard fare with a new home. That's just the bottom line.
Well, and for others, maybe us, that might be just a little too much financial and physical work.
Right. You want to go standard, just like us. No upgrades. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Happy home hunting.
Happy home hunting.
The Hot On production truck is sponsored by Acme Brick. Acme Brick, the best thing to have around your house.